Illegal industrial pollution can have a serious negative impact on the people and natural resources that surround the places where it occurs. And so, often, legal settlements with those responsible for this pollution involve payments directed to support environmental programs in surrounding communities. One of the most important jobs of the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation's IDEA Department, short for Impact-Directed Environmental Accounts, is managing these funds and ensuring they are used to provide real benefit to the local environment.
It is particularly gratifying when we get to work with the people who have been directly harmed and able to find ways to improve the damage that has been done in their communities.
A great example of this work has been in the vibrant neighborhood of Greenpoint, Brooklyn, home to generations of immigrants, artists, and families, and also one of the great industrial hubs of New York City and the country.
Over the years, this became a center on the East Coast of the petroleum industry. And we had huge refining operations, storage tanks, the transport of this stuff. So it was always there to leak into the ground.
And in 1978, it was discovered that over the past several decades, millions of gallons of oil had been leaking into the soil of Greenpoint and into nearby Newtown Creek. After many years of litigation, a settlement was reached. And in 2013, the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation was engaged to manage the Greenpoint Community Environmental Fund, with a goal of securing environmental improvements that are most important to the people who live here.
And I think we've been very successful in that, providing the community opportunity to voice their opinions on the projects that they wanted to see implemented in their community.
You know, one of our major concerns was that it wasn't distributed to, developers, other corporations. We wanted it to have a deep meaning within the community itself.
And this fund is supporting a huge range of projects, large and small.
One of the things we'll be doing is there are some beautiful garden areas in the park, and we'll be restoring the landscape there, so they'll be beautiful, easy to maintain.
We'll be planting street trees and park trees in Greenpoint, enlarging tree beds, better the health of the tree.
We're going to totally rebuild the Greenpoint Library. It will be twice as big, 2 stories with a green roof, and be a combination library and environmental education center.
We are a comprehensive environmental education program that is working in 4 schools here in Greenpoint. We're reducing the amount of chemicals and toxins in the school and improving indoor air quality, and then also increasing and enhancing green space on the school grounds.
Well, this was a bare industrial rooftop, and we've planted a garden here that's designed to attract birds. So we're using native plantings of different types. We've seen herons, we've seen kingfishers, we've seen many different types of songbirds, swallows, over the time that we've just been building this first stage.
Despite its fame as an industrial center, Greenpoint was once one of the most ecologically vibrant areas in the region.
The creek at one point, years ago, was a beautiful creek. And Greenpoint was actually a place where people were coming in for vacation.
And what used to be here was an incredible tidal salt marsh, which is the most biologically productive type of ecosystem on the earth. It rivals the tropical rainforest in the amount of biological matter.
So we've seen fish and shrimp and crabs and oysters and mussels and clams and birds and all this sort of stuff coming back.
This is a good sign. We love them.
And programs like this aren't just about supporting the natural world. They're about quality of life. Cleaner air, cleaner soil, cleaner water, and a community that is truly engaged in the stewardship of their own natural resources. Because of this program, Greenpoint will be greener for many years to come.